I've got something new coming your way, and I am super excited to share that with you. For today's video, I'm going to take you guys through my cursed city as I talk about what's next. Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. For today, as I said, I'm going to talk to you guys about something I've got upcoming, but I figured I haven't touched my cursed city normal mode yet. Cece, what are you doing? I know. Someone might see one, so I figured I'll actually do this today as I chat with you guys and kind of share with what I've got to come, because as I said, I'm so excited for this. So one of the things I'm noticing with my cursed city is the conditions. Some of them are so tough for me that I can't actually meet, and I think that's part of the reason I may have taken a little bit of a break from doing cursed city and wasn't so good with using my keys. But I've been building up more champions that hopefully I will be able to progress deeper into here, because I feel like every time it resets, I kind of get to a certain point and then I get stuck. So we're kind of going to see what happens. Now, as for what I actually have to share with you guys is I'm pretty excited for this, because I've been thinking about ways that I want to make content, what I want to do with my raid accounts, and then, well, I still want to take you guys along my journey as a newer player into the game and follow you along with my account as I'm in that 300-day mark, as my account grows and champions I'm building. I've also wanted to make kind of fun style videos, and that is something that I'm excited to share with you guys, because it's something I'm going to be able to start doing now. So let me get this battle set. I don't think this, for these ones, it doesn't really matter. The C1 to whatever, C5, C10 has all been not giving me a hard time. The bosses are what gives me a hard time with champions, but we're gonna let these guys do their thing. So as for the account that I'm talking about, so I do have an account. It's like a test server is the best way to explain it. And on there, I'm gonna be pretty much just experimenting with champions, bringing you guys some ridiculous videos in things that you would be like, Cece, what? I would never think to build this. Why would you build this champion, Cece? What are you doing? To test it for you guys. So I have tons and tons of ideas coming out with this new account. So as I said, I am super excited for it to kind of play around with it, share with you guys. But my question to you guys is, what type of content would you want to see? Is there anything specific? Are you looking for like weird builds on champs or obscure champions? Like, I'm thinking building champions that no one would ever really think to build or try out or anything like that. Now, the first thing is, of course, going to be actually getting some champions. So you guys are going to have to make sure that you subscribe, because I will obviously be doing shard pulls on there. My first shard pull video will be coming very soon, and I'm hoping it goes well. I haven't done the shard pulls yet, but I'm hoping it is going to go well, and we will get some fun champions that I'm going to be able to build out and use, and we'll see what we can do with them. So it is going to be whether it is trying out different types of gear and seeing what's best for them, or whether it is, like I said, putting the most random teams together, which yes, I can definitely do on like this account, that my CC raid account, but then I get to a point where I've used all my resources just to kind of mess around, and then I can't do much else with it. And these accounts, I do actually want to try to progress as much as I can and, you know, share my genuine growth with it. So that will continue between my CC raid account, is just to show you guys my growth and everything. Now, for the test server account, that is the one that we are going to mess around with. That is the one we are going to have fun with and just kind of build whatever and do whatever. So again, that's where I want you guys to chime in on the type of content that you actually want to see. But just to give you an idea of what I was thinking and where I was thinking of going with it, is going to be, like I said, building obscure teams or obscure random champions, really putting other champions to the test. Like, I will do, like, if I can get enough of them, how successful can 5 cold hearts be in a team? Just as something off the top of my head, something like that, you know, those kind of videos. So that is what I'm thinking. So I'm just excited to share with you guys that that is going to be another thing you will see coming out of my content. So I will still bring you guys, whether it is my experience going into an update and how it will affect my account, whether it's a new champion I've actually pulled, any and all of that is still going to continue, but you are going to see a little bit more random, jokey, funny, freestyle type content coming out as well. So that is something that I am super excited to be able to bring your way and kind of be able to play around with it and have fun with it. So that is going to be some of my next steps for myself. Now, going through Cursed City here, I do need to do C5 Agreth, and then I also have C8 Bommel. I couldn't get past this last time. I do have Geomancer now. I don't know, maybe he'll be able to help me out here, because the last time I went through here, it did not go so well. Maybe I need to build out some of my other champions. Let's do this on auto and see if we're able to actually, I don't know, fight this champ and see what happens. I think my best odds here would be to kind of nuke because it's really the bombs that get me in here. So let's see if they can do it this time. Last time I wasn't able to. Oof. I don't think I have enough damage output. I think that's gonna be my best trick, is just really to try to nuke this champ down. But as I said last time, I couldn't do this on auto, so I don't know if yeah, see, I'm just getting melted here. So if you guys have advice on what I should do for this, let me know. Clearly this is not working. Maybe it's because I'm on auto. Maybe if I didn't auto and I brought the right team, we'd be able to make something happen, but clearly this is not going my way. We're just gonna go ahead and end that battle. And go the other way. I think that's where I got stuck last time, to be honest with you guys. Let's see if we could do Agrath. So essentially I do like checking teams, so this doesn't help me. This really does not help me with my strategy. Poison can stack up, very fair. Spiderlings, yeah, okay. So let's bring Wukong. We're gonna bring Thorion, we'll bring you. Oh, my Cold Hearts. They should be able to do it between the Cold Hearts and the rest of them. We'll see. That is so much poison. It did say a lot of poison, but like, okay, maybe we'll. I was optimistic this would go my way. Maybe we will not use the Cold Hearts there. I'm so slow. They can't do anything. Oh no. Let's try that. And see if this goes any better. We're not off to a great start here. See, I think this is why I stopped. Not stopped, but this is where I get stuck with Cursed City. Do I need to build up more champions? Maybe. Probably. And I will be totally honest, you guys. Certain parts of this game, I'm at the point where I'm trying to I auto. If I can auto it, I'm trying to auto it. Again, I'm playing more than one account, so between juggling the two accounts, that's how things are going. Let's go see 23. This one should be easier. We're gonna go through here. There you go. We'll leave those two bosses for now. But yeah, between juggling two accounts and trying to make progress on it, I do think it is gonna just be fun to have one of those accounts that I can kind of mess around with. And I'm not like, oh no, I'm actually wasting my silver. It's, you know, it's a test account. It's one I can literally test things out on. That is gonna be like the goal of it, and a place that I don't feel, not that I feel stressed with my current accounts or anything, but not where I'm worrying about progress. Because right now I'm at the point where I'm like, hey, I really want to progress here. I really want to take this next step. I want to reach this next goal of mine. Versus this other account, I'm gonna be like, yeah, YOLO, let's have fun with it. So, I mean, clearly Cursed City, you guys can see where I'm currently at and where I'm stuck on it. Maybe the next time I'll get past these bosses. Yeah, if you have advice, let me know. Who is your go-to team, or what strat should I be using? You know, comment down below if you have advice on it. Otherwise, I'm gonna just keep going past these bosses, and I will give them another shot, but probably not on auto, maybe. I need to throw some strategy in there. Right now, I'm kind of just throwing whoever meets the conditions in and setting them on their way and wishing them luck. So maybe I'll adjust that and we'll kind of see what happens. But at the very least, I have been able to use my keys today. So, I mean, it's an improvement on the days that I may sometimes forget. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. I'm super excited to get into this account and just have a lot of fun with it. So I do, again, want you guys to comment down below. Let me know any type of content that you want to see coming out of it. Or if you have any advice for me with Cursed City and these bosses, let me know the strategies that you're using. Be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that shard video, which will be coming soon, and all of the rest to follow. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!